Sammy's savings tip for today is to borrow before you buy. One positive thing that has come from this time of quarantine is that everyone seems more willing to try new things. But before you rush out and buy a new musical instrument or piece of sporting equipment, it's worth asking around to see if you can borrow it from a friend or neighbor. This is especially true for kids whose excitement wears off quickly. Speaking of trying new things and borrowing sports gear, I found a new way to get out and get active as a family that I never would have thought of before this season. Let's take a look at my new hobby. Do we still say 4?
Yes.
4. Did you know that golf has been deemed an essential activity? I couldn't think of a more beautiful spot to practice social distancing with friends and family and get some activity in our lives. I'm here at Gaylord Springs, and whether you're a first-time golfer or maybe just need to brush off those strokes, I'd like to invite you to check out all that Gaylord Springs has to offer. Come take a tour with me. Joined by head pro Nancy Corsolino of the Nancy Corsolino School of Golf here at Gaylord Springs. Nancy, welcome.
Thank you very much for having me. I'm happy to be here for you.
Well, we are thrilled to be looking over this beautiful course. Tell me, how can someone who has never been here, maybe never even played golf, enjoy Gaylord Springs?
First of all, they can just come out, drive through the beautiful entrance, and come join us just to check it out. They can go into the pro shop, they can ask what they can do as a new golfer. It's that simple.
That's a great tip. I mean, obviously they can go to GaylordSprings.com, but nothing matches seeing this in person. I mean, like you mentioned, the drive-in alone is majestic. It can be intimidating though, especially if someone hasn't played before. Can you talk me through some of the options if I'm a new golfer?
Well, a new golfer can do a couple of things. They can come out and they can go to the driving range and just try hitting a golf ball. We can rent them clubs and they can come out here and just rent a bucket of balls and just try their hand out at it. They can actually go to the putting green and they can putt around and try to get that golf ball into that 4.5-inch cup. And we even have a bunker. All the new golfers call it a sand trap because it traps that golf ball. We're gonna hit a shot. Look at it. And then when they feel I'm ready, they can get out on the golf course.
And it is a public course.
Yes, we're called a resort, public facility, but it's really just a beautiful, almost private setting where people can come out and enjoy, but it is public.
Now I know there's people that love Gaylord Springs, have been coming here for years, will vacation here because of it. What can they expect to see that's different now? There's a huge renovation that's happened.
We have had a major renovation. The bunkers or the sand traps, they have been redone, reshaped, repositioned. We've made it easier, so the bunkers have been now with triangular white sand. By the way, Augusta National has that same sand.
Interesting, just like playing at the Masters.
Yeah, we're at the Masters. So we have 2 par 3s that have stacked sod bunkers. So you can just see stack upon stack upon stack of these bunkers. Hole number 16, you look out from the tee and you see a bunker and then another bunker and another, and it's just like seeing church pews in a row. And there's none of the church pews or the stack sod that in the state of Tennessee, there's no golf course that has that. So we have one of the first, and they're just absolutely beautiful.
A $1.3 million renovation, a course really unparalleled in the state of Tennessee.
So this is the Golf Institute. This is where you learn. So come on in. This is where we're going to get you learning.
That's what I need.
All good things happen behind this vault door, so come on in.
This is really state of the art.
So we have 2 bays that open up to where you can hit out to the range. Each one of the flags is a certain distance that people can line up to and hit. We can use a launch monitor which actually shows how far you hit a golf ball. We also have cameras that we can show you how you do, and you can learn, you can get club fit, you can do everything right here, all in one here at Gaylord Springs. It's really fun.
Could you show me a little bit of what you would do with a beginner? Great, let's start.
What are you, 5'6"?
I am.
Okay.
Well done, Nancy. She is a pro.
Look at that follow through. Isn't that great?
Well, you know, you've really taken a lot of the intimidation factor out of it, and to know that not only could you come out and have fun without having to do any of this, but that this is at anyone's disposal here at Gaylord Springs is really quite amazing, that this is literally in our backyard here in Nashville, or for anyone visiting the resort.
Right downtown Nashville. And the hotel guests can come over here and they can come and use this driving range. They even have a van that will bring them over. They don't have to repark their car. They can just come right over. We pick them up, bring them out here. If they don't have clubs, they can rent the clubs. I think they even get a basket of balls to hit with and to do.
There's some benefits for guests that are staying at Gaylord Opryland Resort.
After 3 o'clock with an adult paying, the kids play for free. So we're going to make this. Remember, this is about a 4-foot putt, so, you know, let's just get it smack dab right in the middle of the cup.
Yes! Yes! I'm a pro, Nancy, thanks so much. I'm getting hungry, how about you?
I'm thirsty and hungry. Let's
Okay,
go.
should we get a sandwich and a drink at the grill?
They're open up there, so we can go up there and sit in the air conditioning.
I love it.
and do
That sounds great to me. We're going to go grab a bite to eat. If you want to come visit Gaylord Springs, just head on over to GaylordSprings.com to book your tee time or find out more information. You ready?
I'm ready.
Great, let's
go.
go.